So guys, we're going out to spot and stalk monkeys with Binny and Toomey.
This may be my last shot. Because I just...
I'm David, the founder of Ultimate Survival Tips. These are the adventurous men I'm with on the Bushcraft Global Expedition into the heart of the Amazon rainforest. We're being trained by experts in jungle survival and bushcraft, including Toomey and Binny, indigenous men from the Métis tribe that have traveled 500 kilometers from their secluded village through hostile territory to teach us their ancient ways. We invite you to come along and share in this rare experience with us as we push ourselves to the limits, put our gear and knowledge to the test, and experience the mysterious, sometimes dangerous, and incredibly beautiful place called the Amazon. Episode 5, The Jungle Hunt.
Good morning, guys. I got my camp all squared away. It's another lovely, beautiful morning here in the Amazon, and I'm going to go down and get some breakfast with the guys.
So there's a lot of bushcraft going on in the camp today. We've got some bushcraft chairs, a jungle backpack, a vine hammock, and some fishing bows. But the main focus is blowgun making. So today I have a choice to make. Go out and learn from the Métis how they track, call, stalk, and hunt game in the jungle, or stay back in camp with a fighting chance of getting my blowgun made before we leave, which is a process that normally takes a couple days. Well, for me the choice is simple. So Eric, Nathan, Steven, one of our guides in the Métis, were all heading out. Binny and Toomey are showing us how to shoot their blowguns and spot, call, and stalk game, including monkeys, which are an essential animal to the survival of their tribe. Man, it's beautiful out here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So after a few hours, we've stopped, and Binny and Toomey are teaching us how to shoot their blowguns. Our target is an insect nest high up in the trees. Man, it's a lot more difficult than shooting a blowgun in camp, especially at a distance and almost straight up into the canopy. Eric and Nathan did really well, but I clearly need more practice. Now that they've showed us how to hunt, it's jungle bushcraft time. Here we're learning how to make monkey calls and other cool stuff out of palms. Hanging out with these guys in the jungle was an honor and one of the highlights of the trip for me.
This may be my last shot. Because I took a bath. That last log, I literally slid off. And this Sony, it went in. It went underwater. Luckily, I was able to grab it. I went underwater too. But right now it's working. This may be the last shot of this camera for the trip. Alright guys, so we just stumbled upon this. This is actually a rat trap to funnel rats right through here so they can snare them. Very cool, interesting stuff.
They're about to do hammocks and demonstrating it out of this material called gargata. It's a very, 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 very strong bark, inner bark. The way they're making it, you can utilize almost any type of cordage.
Those hammocks are like for the hunting camps. When they're going hunting, they can't bring all the stuff, so they build stuff what they need.
Hi. And Steven. Hello. And Nathan. Hello. And Steven's on the hammock that the Métis constructed from inner bark today.
What do you think of that hammock?
It's nice.
So guys, I'm finishing up the mouthpiece for my blowgun. And you can see the MSK-1 is a really good choice to take off a lot of material fast. It's working really good at everything. We actually went out on a hike with the Matisse today, and they started chopping some trees with the MSK-1, and it really performed a lot like a small machete. Hey guys, good morning. Today is our last day in the jungle, and I'm honestly kind of bummed about that. I don't have any idea what today is. I don't know what day of the week it is. Actually over a week without any kind of technology. You wake up with the sun, you go to bed. When the sun goes down, no need for clocks or wristwatches. You just do what you need to do when you need to do it. What you working on here, Jason?
Braiding some of this inner bark. Did a little bit of plating right here, you know, just for fun.
What you working on here, Dan?
Just a little a sampling cup. Today we're going to be talking about curare, a type of poison used on the tip of poison darts that will be being synthesized from the vine itself.
Poison has been brewing in that pot for half a day. Basically boils down to tar.
Most of the guys are done with their blowguns, but since I went out with the Matisse yesterday, I'm really behind, so I'm going to need some help if I want to take a blowgun home with me. My mouthpiece is about done. The next step is to find a straight piece of palm and split it into two halves. Then the pith in the center is scraped out. Latex is harvested for glue and boiled down until it's a dark color. So Benny has offered to step in to help me make a Matisse-style quickie blowgun in the few hours we have left. Here he's wrapping the staff with inner bark to bind the two halves together. Then to glue and seal it from the elements, he covers the entire staff in the vulcanized latex glue by heating a processed block of the substance and spreading it over the staff. Now he's securing and sealing the mouthpiece. And finally smooths the surface with a stick. And that's it. This would have taken me probably a day or more, but Benny did it in less than 2 hours.
So it's our last night in camp, and the Matisse, Benny, and Tumi are going to do a Q&A to share with us a little bit about their culture.
Benny started by sharing his story with us. It's a story of hardship, love, and great joy in continuing the legacy of his tribe. Translation's pretty difficult because Benny speaks only Matisse, which Tumi translates to Portuguese, and then Stephen translates to Spanish, where Javier translates to English for us.
Since our friend Eric here looks like a howling monkey.
Tumi shared his life as a farmer, father, husband, craftsman, and hunter. He really connected with our group and said he enjoyed learning about our culture,
while sharing his. Benny asked us many questions about our individual lives and seemed very interested to learn something personal about each of us. Then Benny sang a traditional tribal song. Then Jason sang a beautiful song that he wrote.
Each day is a miracle to me, no matter just how simple that may be. Sitting on my deck or playing catch are miracles I'm grateful that I have. And when the sun is rising or the day is getting done, when I'm walking down the street or with my kids out having fun, I think of all I have, then silently I pray that God will grant the miracle of one more precious day.
And then, I think because I was the eldest of the group, Benny asked me to sing a traditional song. So I picked one that everyone knew, and we sang it together.
Ready? Amazing grace, how sweet.
We spent nearly 3 hours sharing with these guys, and it was a special time that none of us will ever forget.
Well guys, this is it. This is our last morning in the jungle. We're gonna get wet, guys, is what Goran said. Crossing this river. Ready to get wet? Okay, well this is pretty crazy. We just hiked out of the jungle and we're at, it looks like a cantina or something. It's a cantina. The birds are going to descend on the square. Welcome to Monkey Island. We're about ready to climb the ropes up to the canopy. So yeah, we're on an adventure. So Jason left his phone at the floating restaurant, he thinks.
Goodbye, sadly. Sadly, goodbye.
Goodbye.
We're going fishing.
These are tumors.
Oh crap. So man, what just happened?
I mentioned to the policia that I had nothing to do with you or anything in your bag.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Amazon Jungle Adventure. Right now I'm out in the office, an awesome day. Honored that you guys seem to really be liking this series. And moving forward, I would love to do a lot more videos like this that combine entertainment, adventure, survival tips, gear reviews, a lot of fun, all in a family-friendly format so that you and your family and your kids don't have to be embarrassed by what you're watching. But to do this, I need your help. So first of all, if you've never subscribed to this channel, or maybe you subscribed a long time ago and unsubscribed, man, I'd be honored if you would resubscribe or subscribe for the first time. So you can go that way and just click the link. So next, like and comment on this video. I would love to hear your feedback on how I can do a better job, or maybe what you like already about what we're doing or what you would like to see more of. And third, but probably the most important one, is spread the word. I'm gonna ask you guys to go ahead and share this video on whatever social media network you dig and you hang out on. I would be totally stoked and honored if you shared this video or this channel with your friends and family. Some of you guys have asked what you can do to financially get behind what we're trying to do here at Ultimate Survival Tips. So that's pretty easy. On YouTube, there's a fan funding link. Also on our website, there's a button and you can contribute any amount that you want. And stay tuned for our Patreon fan funding website. There we'll have some cool perks, gifts, and some exclusive content for supporters. All of that aside, what I really want to communicate today is thank you. Thank you for allowing me to bring this fun, family-friendly adventure video to your world. Have a fantastic day.